MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second here tonight, center fielder number 25.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
Mookie Betts gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jimmy Paredes will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Freddie Freeman gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone. He's running towards second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Marcell Ozuna takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Luis Feliz will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. And that ends the inning. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Ozuna going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ball 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. One out, nobody on. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Franco in foul ground. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Brock Holt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And he misses with it 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Franco has room in foul territory, and they can't run it down. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled toward right center field. Paredes moves over, and the inning is over. Maikel Franco will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Number 12 settles into the box for his first chance. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0. And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Andres Blanco will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
Yeah, it was a nice at-bat. Good way to start off the game. Probably hopes to carry it through the rest of the at-bats.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Here it is on 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Jimmy Paredes gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Murphy has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, James McCann. And they'll need him to get something going here.
James McCann.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Paredes has a read on it, and that retires the side. Freddie Freeman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. That grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Marcell Ozuna in now. Hopped out in his first trip. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Luis Feliz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. And he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right, and Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Franco is there for it, and he's retired here 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Maikel Franco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. high in the air into shallow left center. Kendrick is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Number 12 stands in.
Number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Andres Blanco is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And that misses inside, 1-0. Again down to second. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And now the runner's trying for third. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Odubel Herrera steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Jimmy Paredes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
The run scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Freddie Freeman will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
3 runs already home here. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Brock Holt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Herrera on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And they're going to get on the board here with the sac fly, but there's still work to be done, down 5-1.
Now batting,
James McCann steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Howie Kendrick stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
first baseman, Freddie.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kendrick sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ozuna.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Luis Feliz will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
In there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first on his way to second now. Michael Franco will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
5 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Knuckleball gets away that time. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Junichi Tazawa is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Change up low, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Hard hit ball to second, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
There to take it is Franco, and that's your first out. Mookie Betts will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. This is in the air out to right. Paredes is there, 2 down. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line toward right center. Paredes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miguel Montero gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Catcher, Miguel Montero.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Count is 1 and 2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Number 12 steps into the box.
Number 12.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Andres Blanco will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Yeah, ouch, that one hit him. Odubel Herrera stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ranging back is Bradley, still going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Jimmy Paredes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Freddie Freeman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that is... Daniel Murphy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna over to his left, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Ozuna going back on it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Brock Holt will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Marcell Ozuna steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Marcell.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Feliz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Kendrick, 2 gone. Michael Franco steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Tap foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. I think that was the fork ball there, but it's a ball, 1-1. High in the air out toward shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, James McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher, James McCann.
Here's a ball popped straight up, but playable for Montero behind the plate. 1 away. Howie Kendrick will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Xander Bogaerts will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Miguel Montero digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Alex Torres will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up. Number 19 is going to grab a bat here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 12 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Andres Blanco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Victor Fernandez will come in now working with a huge
number 0.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Pereira has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Mookie Betts will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. This is in the air to left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. David Ortiz digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Blanco from the outfield grass on to first, and that's your ball game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Xander Bogaerts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 2.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, David.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. David Ortiz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right side and right into the shift. Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again, and there are 2 away now.
Daniel Murphy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 36 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his left. 1 down. Number 41 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 41.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
That may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Nolan.
To third. Holt fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Justin Smoke will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Left fielder is on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brock Holt, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. James McCann into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk giving chase, a dive, and he brings it in. And on Joey Votto will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pomerantz sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Batting fifth,
Colton Wong
second baseman.
settles into the box for his first chance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting sixth, designated hitter.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Howie Kendrick steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Tapper up the line. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Xander Bogaerts will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Mookie Betts will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. David Ortiz stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk. And they'll need him to get something going here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jared Saltalamacchia ready to take his first cuts here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Nope,
Ball
that's a
1.
ball.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they will get the force for the out. Number 39 will get his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And it's quickly 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Number 41 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side. Daniel Murphy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Leake sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, and that's in there. Base hit. Brock Holt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. First and second here with nobody out. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. James McCann will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Howie Kendrick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto. The tag, and he is out. Xander Bogaerts steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's... Nolan Arenado is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to avoid his first walk. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman
Joey Votto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out, number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Colton Wong. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter
Jeff Davis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder number 25.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Mookie Betts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. David Ortiz will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And Ortiz hits one high in the air, and this one is going to be long gone. Home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Jared Saltalamacchia steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away. Number 39 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Justin Smoke will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Leake gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Shot toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Brock Holt will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here comes Smoke around third. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. James McCann will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Hot shot to third. Gloved by Arenado. And the tag from Saltalamacchia. They got him at the plate. Howie Kendrick steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Xander Bogaerts ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that...
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Number 36 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for St. Louis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Popped up. Holt on the move. He's got it 1 away. Number 41 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Nolan Arenado will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh my goodness, 3 in a row. Murphy is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Leaks ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Mookie Betts strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1, here it comes. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado has to hurry. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Number 39 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Joey Votto, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll step off.
Joey Votto.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Colton Wong stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Jeff Davis will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's running towards second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again down to second.
2-2.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He'll try it again from first. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Betts moving forward, and he makes the catch for the second out. Rendell Grichuk digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Justin Smoke digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Brock Holt ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Number 39 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Number 39 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Clippard will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Tyler Clippard.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Number 36 stands in.
Number 36.
First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss got him reaching. McCann recovers. Number 41 to try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 2 out with a man at first. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Koji Uehara will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Uehara pauses. The 2-2 pitch. High and deep to right center field. Bradley going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Joey Votto will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy. James McCann gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
James McCann.
Hard hit down the line. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1.
Howie Kendrick.
Hard hit at third. Arenado has it. Throw will be well late as he reaches at first. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Jackie Bradley Jr. struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Striding in to start the 9th, Colton Wong, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And no swing apparently, ball 1. Boy, an Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Uehara looks in, 2-1 on its way. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. And he's set down, 1 away. Jeff Davis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Logan Morrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Rendell
Grichuk is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball that he spikes in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jared Saltalamacchia will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take from this outing, no doubt.